There's a super special message coming through our powwow today about trusting in the light that you are and that you are weaving into this world, and you are a light weaver, and you are walking the spiral home to your truest self. There's a spiral of consciousness, the spiral that of the cosmic celestial pillar. All of that energy is kind of coming through today so strongly about continuing to trust. Your soul blueprint is really unfolding like the petal of a lotus flower or a rose. And the records are changing. So when you're in the Akashic records, there's like layers and layers and layers that once you walk boldly towards that layer, or you lean in, then that petal opens even further and further and further. And it's just showing me that you are that cosmic flower, and that you're in that center of this divine reflection and receiving. Like you're just meant to trust and believe and receive. You're in this still point, but yet you're in this potent spiral of each petal and layer opening, that you're not beginning again. You're not starting over as you come out of your sacred shadow walk and you have lit your sacred flame and you're stepping into who you are. You're not beginning again. You are ascending a whole new octave of your own remembrance. You've expanded all the expansion that you did in March. Now you are in April and you're integrated it, and now you are elevating. So you are you're sending yourself. You've expanded so far, there's only nowhere to go but up. And so you are lifting yourself up, and this spiral of creation, it just kind of keeps turning you the longer you continue to stay in this still point of that middle of that rose or lotus flower in full trust and surrender. And it's just saying that you are not lost. You are being redefined, refined, and you're not waiting for what's to come. You are being readied for what's to come. It's to embrace the rest now, because you're going to want the rest later, and that your energy is just going to be needed in such a high octave, a higher level, that you're gonna wish you had more time to rest. And so it's asking you to be here now, be in trust, because you are being readied for what's to come. And that you're not broken, that you are being rewoven into gold, or the bowls that break and that are mended, weaved and mended back together using gold. That this spiral of creation is dancing through you today, and it's inviting you to fully release the need to rush, the need to control, the need to know, and just sit in trust and surrender. Relax, let go, trust and surrender, and to honor the wisdom that rises up in you. And it's your rainbow rise up, but it comes from your silence. It comes from your complete trust. It's trusting that the light is already forming all that is meant for you, and all of it's putting into place all of the stepping stones for your becoming. It's putting it all and mapping it out all for you. All you have to do is continue to trust and give it back to God. Give it back to Source. And as you're in this moment of remembrance and recalibrating to the energies of this highest timeline, you're in this kind of spiral. You're in your pillar. You're in your cosmic celestial pillar. Your body is attuning. So every time you open that pillar, every time you set the intention to connect, your body is attuning you to the ancient timelines where you've held the codes and keys of harmony, healing, and the spiritual leadership. But it's also giving you the advanced frequencies and timelines of the future, of all that you will be anchoring in, that's coming to anchor in through you into the new earth frequencies. And with the ancient and the future and the galactical energies, that it's all this stardust. It's all stardust of new creation. It's starlight, it's soil, it's as above, so below. And it's your learning to balance the vastness of this information, of this remembrance, and ground it into this moment. So you're literally just a magnet for all this stardust of creation that's coming in, and you're grounding into the soil. It is your seeds. Oh, so beautiful. And as you take this remembrance of the ancient timelines and the future timelines and technologies and frequencies, and you ground it and seed it into this now moment, you are embodying it in a way that, like no one other. There's no one else like you. And your remembrance, your codes, your keys, your colors, your ancient wisdom, your womb wisdom, your galactical wisdom, all the pieces, all of your stardust, pieces of your creation are coming back online. And it makes you so a light weaver. You are so weaved with all of these multi-dimensional energies. That's a lot to process. Whew. So how do we integrate that? How do we integrate that knowing of this is the journey that we're currently on? How do we continue to trust and stay within our center? Beautiful. So imagine a golden spiral expanding from your heart in all directions. So you've opened your cosmic celestial pillar, you've brought in all the colors, you've already wrapped the Gaia in a hug. You sent that energy out through all the elements of the earth, water, air, fire, space, and time. So imagine now that you are fully lit and your heart is just pulsating out. And we're going to bring that golden spiral, that outer halo of the earth. We're going to bring that in and pull in all of these energies to alchemize in the heart. And then we're going to send that out in every single direction. And that is where you are bridging, weaving the light through all the layers. All the morphogenetic fields were coming up today. The womb wisdom. So in your center, in your heart, that energy is just flowing in every single direction. And imagine this golden spiral expanding. This is your 0 point. This is your alignment. This is that energy and connection not only to the Divine Father, Mother, God, but this is to the cosmic core and the cosmic heart. This is it. This is your bridge, your rainbow bridge between your portal between heaven and earth. This moment right here. I just want you to sit within it and feel this. Bringing up that energy from the Divine Mother, bringing down that energy from the Divine Father, alchemizing it and energizing it in your heart and just letting it go like a big, huge wave of love. I spiral in trust. I spiral in truth. I spiral in divine timing. You are being asked today to move slowly, to speak gently, to let life reveal itself to you. Let the story unfold. It's not a day to push. It's not a day to try. It's a day to receive, to recalibrate, and to radiate from your center. Your sacred flame is lit. You are spiraling that energy out in all directions. All of this is accomplished from your center. You need for nothing. Believe, receive, recalibrate, radiate. Believe, receive, recalibrate, radiate. Believe, receive, recalibrate, radiate. And this final whisper. You are the breath of God, looping infinitely through light and shadow. You are anchoring new worlds with your presence. Please continue to trust in this spiral. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Be here now. You got this. And so it is.